A site inspection conducted by the Delaware Riverkeeper Network has found wetlands damage along a Tennessee gas pipeline installation project in Pike County, Pennsylvania. In one area filled with amphibians, the company went ahead with draining the wetlands, despite calls from the Delaware Riverkeeper Network to Pennsylvania environmental officials to halt the action.
As we look around the area, we can see we have beautiful wetlands, except in the area where Tennessee gas pipeline was working. Now we have a devastated mud pit. The Tennessee gas pipeline 300 line went into service in November. So Tennessee gas pipeline has had many, many months, including a number of warm winter months when they could have come out and done the restoration work of this wetlands that's required by their permits for the project. But instead they chose to sit on their hands. They chose to procrastinate. They chose not to undertake that important restoration work at a time when this area was not teeming with life as it is now. We have learned that the Tennessee gas pipeline is finally deciding to get off of its hands and plans to implement the permit required restoration. At this point, this wetlands, as devastated as it is teeming with life. There are newts, there are tadpoles, there are amphibians that are living here, that are reproducing, that are attempting to grow and come to full adulthood. And we at the Delaware Riverkeeper Network believe that that needs to happen at this point, that the Tennessee gas pipeline should not be allowed to come in and implement this restoration work, because doing so at this time when this wetlands, as devastated as it is teeming with life, they will be simply adding insult to injury.
This pipeline project cuts through or near Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources land. Pike County Conservation District officials have recorded numerous violations during their inspections. The Delaware Riverkeeper Network also found problems.
According to information we have on the record, we at the Delaware Riverkeeper Network, this wetland was supposed to have been restored already, and there's not supposed to be any additional activity in or around this wetland. And clearly you can see this wetland's not restored. It is in fact highly damaged, and you're about to see another vehicle run over the ramp that is right inside this wetland still. And it's not just a wetlands, it's clearly a flowing body of water. We would characterize this as a stream that's also coming through this area. So they've done a lot of damage, a lot of devastation, and we certainly don't have any restoration here. Yeah, these pipeline expansions, these pipeline construction projects are devastating for wetlands. The vegetation gets removed, the wetlands gets filled in with sediment material, construction material. You've got constant disturbance, so there is no ability for any wildlife to come in and to benefit from the existence of these wetlands. It's just devastated.